Hey there, good morning. Monday morning as I begin this, and I got some sleep last night. My wife let me get some sleep, and unfortunately she was up quite a bit with our son. He's still struggling throughout the night. He's peeing so much. I don't know. I probably should watch the things that I say, because if he sees these videos in a couple of years, I don't ever want him to be embarrassed by this. But anyways, it's tough sledding these first couple of nights. He did good the night before last, but last night was a replay of 2 nights prior when he didn't do so good. So it's the day after Christmas. Hey, I hope all of your Christmases were amazing. Mine could not have gotten any better, again, with the birth of my son. We're back on the grind this week. And what kind of a grind is it going to be? Because as of right now, I think I literally only have, I should say, 2 units going this week. And one of them is at property 7, which we have not been fired from yet. Will we be fired from property 7? Are they just not going to fire us and just not say anything to us and for us to assume that we've been fired? Or are we going to carry on like regular business? I honestly don't know. The one unit that's supposed to go over at property 7 is scheduled for tomorrow. It'll be this morning that I'm going to text and say, can I get some confirmation about this particular unit for tomorrow? That way I don't got to come all the way out there for nothing. If I don't hear back, because I haven't heard anything since texting the other 2 times from the last unit that we did, I guess I'll just go ahead and assume the worst. We have been fired. Speaking of fired, let me go ahead and put this check in the bank from property 7, from that last unit that we did, that came to me sort of like Clark Griswold's Christmas bonus, the Jelly Club membership. Let me go put this in the bank real quick. $9.50 in the bank, and then had to take out my car payment. So I did some invoicing from last week, did most all of the invoicing minus 1 property. I did mention we picked up a new property, property 11, and we did 1 unit over at that property. I need to get them invoiced. I have no information on them. There'll be another property that I'll be reaching out to today as well. Just trying to say, hey, hope the holidays were great. You got any more of them units that we could paint? Is it really all we got is 2 units for this week? 1, 2, 3, I was wrong. 2 units if the unit at property 7 doesn't go. I'm gonna lose guys this week, no doubt about it. The following week, it's not even all that great. The following week after that, it's the 2nd week of January, I believe. No, it's the 1st week, I'm sorry. Next week, things definitely pick up, but that's it. It's like the 1st week of January is heavy, and then after that, man, it's sporadic. So I need to begin working on the goal for 2023 that I've set for myself, and that is that the painting business is gonna make. Are you gonna not let me get in? My God, man. Dude was speeding up to try to not let me merge. There's no traffic, get over. Yeah, the goal I've set for 2023 for the painting business is $250,000 in gross revenue, or net profits, or work. If I can do $250,000 in work, we will have certainly done some decent profits attached to that, hopefully. The only way that I'm going to be able to do that is by taking on more properties. Like I said, just last night, I did a bunch of invoicing, and what I realized is of all of these 11 properties that I say that we paint for, only 3 of them actually give me a schedule. Which means of 11 properties, only 3 of them, we're their primary painter. All of the other properties hit me up sporadically throughout the month and at the last minute for work. That's fine and dandy and all, but I need more properties where I'm a primary painter. Now, of all of these 11 properties, property 7 and property 8, we've potentially lost both of those. And then there's property 9. I don't ever mention property 9. Property 10 is the newest color change property that we've just taken on. Property 11 being the property that we did the 1 unit for last week while I was in the hospital with my wife and my son was being born. But property 9 is a property we have yet to begin working for. It's a property that wants us to begin working for them, but I've been trying to go through the vendor verification, third-party verification bullshit to no avail still. That whole situation's still teeter-tottering. This upcoming week, I'll try to put forth some work into making that get squared away, and then hopefully we can go begin working for them. The short of it is I'm gonna have to pick up more properties. I'm gonna have to hit the ground running and try to find more properties where we can become the primary painter for those properties. Or talk to the properties that we already have, like property 6, the sister property of property 3. When I told them while I was at the patient first, and they called me last minute saying, hey, can you do this unit yesterday? And I'm like, yo, I usually charge a late fee for this, but I'm not gonna do that because I wanna be your primary painter. Maybe I should take heed to the fact that if only 3 properties are considering us their primary painter and the other remainder of the properties just call us when they need us, well, maybe I need to jack up the prices in that regard, because all of those are essentially last minute paints, rush orders. Don't be doing these properties no favors, Joe, because they damn sure don't give a fuck about you. They call you when they need you, and that's it. And that's okay. No skin off my back. It's all a part of the process. Trust the process. Oh boy. Anyways, enough about all of that. It is my hope to get the videos rocking and rolling as well. I got a lot of content between this channel and After Prison Show that I am super excited to begin working on. So that's going to be coming soon. But for the time being, where are we going right now? We're on our way over to property 2. We're going to go check the unit, the last unit done. This was on Friday that Donald and Milton did. I need to load this unit out, make sure everything is as it should be in this unit, because again, remember on Friday, I paid these dudes the entire pay that unit paid. I made no money on Friday. In fact, lost money on Friday. For the week, my profits are probably somewhere around like $1,200, even after Christmas bonuses. And not working at all last week myself, so I'm okay with that. That's a decent week. But this week, we're gonna have to figure some shit out. We have got to pick up some work. I'm sure that we will. We start this on Monday morning. There's only 3 units scheduled thus far. 1 is a good chance not gonna go, so that means maybe only 2. How are we gonna look by the end of the week? Are we gonna be able to pick up a lot of work? Or are we going to end up losing a lot of workers because we can't pick up a lot of work? That there, folks, is the question yet to be answered. Let's get over to property 2, load that out, see what that unit looks like, get over to property 3, see if we can check out the unit that Bo and Jess and Tom did on Friday as well. And that's it. Probably go back home and get back on daddy duties. Knock, knock. All right, anybody up in here? Unit that Donald and Milton did. Looks good so far. Liking everything. Didn't even look up at the ceiling at all while in here. Looks good. Looks good. I think this unit was already checked too, by the way. I think Bo already checked this unit. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Man, look at my eyes pinned, ain't they? You're tired, ain't you, boy? Tired. Checking everything. It's looking good. Looking good, looking good. Yep. Okay, good. Happy to see it's as it should be. There's the paint sprayer right there. Good deal. All right, this unit's good. Let's get it loaded out. Knock, knock. All right, here's the unit from property 3. Should have caulked that. Did we paint this with flat? Yeah, we did. Didn't put the outlet plate covers back on, left the tape all on here. What a joke, man. Paid these guys the most and still not getting the shit done right. What we got? Paint cap right here on the floor. Paint all over the place. These are the ones I live for right here. This is Bo, Jess, and Tom. Spray right over the light bulb. You know you did. No, you sprayed right over that light bulb. Didn't paint that door. Yeah, man, you talk about wanting to build, do 200,000, a quarter million this upcoming year. And to be able to do it, I'm gonna have to do better work than this. I'm gonna have to get better people, man. People are going to go. This is flat paint right here. You didn't like, overspray on the window. And here's the crazy thing, man. Like, I was gone for all the last week. Look at all that overspray right there. I was gone for all of last week for the birth of my son. And I can't even imagine what properties look like. I mean, what units look like that I didn't get a chance to see. Look, this is all flat. You just sprayed this flat. Hate to say it, man, but per usual, should I not be surprised, I guess, how this unit's come out? This is definitely half-assing right here. You half-assed it to try to hurry up and get it done. Screws in the wall. Doorknob still taped up. Dust all in this shit, just paint it right over, fuck it. No damn well y'all ain't hit no base in here. No damn well y'all ain't do that. Paint it right over the dust up there. I mean, I could just walk it and just didn't paint this. I could just walk it and just show you 300 things that we done fucked up in this unit. 300 things. I know I'll find 300 things. F unit all day long. It's an F because of the fact that y'all didn't do the base for real. You did everything in flat. Like that's semi-gloss. When you heard that, that was semi-gloss. But that's rough, flat, right over top of it. Now, I don't know if that hardware was already like that. It could have been. Like I shouldn't have to sit in here and mess with this. I really shouldn't. Because, you know, I mean, I'm making no money off of any of these units. And I gave them a Christmas bonus. I gave you a Christmas bonus. And this is how y'all do me. This is how y'all do me. I can't wait to call and say, hey, yo, what the fuck did y'all do in this unit? What did you do? You painted over all sorts of shit that you didn't address. I know we talked about this. This, and I wonder why I don't have but 3 units going this week. Look at the carpet. Look at the paint. Paint in the carpet. Paint. I don't know if the carpet's staying or going in this unit. I would imagine it's probably staying. Why did you paint that? And you broke that. And I can look at the trim and tell you didn't paint that. Look at this. Let me show you what we got going on right here. So this is semi-gloss, right? So you was just like, there's my outlet plate covers. Look at the drawer. Overspray all over the drawer, man. Look at the paint. I'm literally able to scrape off a whole layer of paint. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Paint all over the window. All right. Well, this is no good. I got to call Bo and Jess and tell them you need to get your motherfucking ass back here ASAP. Ooh, nice way to leave the toilet. Yes. Oh, my God. Semi-gloss. We cut in with semi-gloss. Who was doing the cut-in? All right, I got to figure this out. All right, still up in this unit over here at Property 3, and the more I look, the more just fucking disgusted I get in this. I mean, this is absolute bullshit. So let's look at the carpet. If you look at all of the carpet has paint all the way around the floor. So that lets me know that nothing was dropped off. We just sprayed like the carpet was going. You probably can't see it as well as I can see it. Maybe you can see this hallway right here. You see all that paint right there, going right there? Well, that's how all of the carpet looks. So you've destroyed the carpet in a unit where I said to protect the carpet in a unit. And you know what's crazy? I just got to share this. There's plenty of times when I'll spray a unit and I won't really drop it all that much. I might have a shield down below as I'm coming down low to make sure that I don't get paint on the carpet. I don't really need drop cloths. But when you come into a unit and you're like, oh, okay, it's all the same color, except it's just different sheens, that's when, people start to really cut the fucking corners. This is crazy. This is the unit that broke the camel's back right here. So, Bo and Jess are out of town. They're unavailable, and the guy Tom is available. I just got a phone with him. He's on his way over here. It was Bo, Jess, and Tom on this unit. So I'm gonna pay Tom to fix this mess, and then I'm going to, I don't know, man. I am not feeling this shit. I mean, what did they think, leaving this unit like this was gonna be okay? And I asked them emphatically, hey, is the unit good? Oh, yeah, it's done. It's all loaded out. Yep, it's good. I just talked with them yesterday evening. Just talked to them yesterday evening about this unit. I don't know who the last man out was. I don't know who did what in this unit, but I can tell you what I see I don't fucking like. I don't like. So anyways, enough bitching about it. Look at this. This is still taped up. Yeah, unit's done. Yep, we're done. We're out. How you gonna tape it up, but you still got overspray on it? Like, you did what? You taped it, but you still got overspray on it. That makes a lot of fucking sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I guess the short of it is, don't bitch. Oh my God, are you? No need to bitch about it. We're gonna get it fixed about it. And I'm going to look at Tom as a potential candidate for bigger responsibilities. But keep in mind, Joe, Tom also was just over here working on this unit with them. And this is the condition in which it was left. So you might want to rethink that just as quickly as you thought that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll get it right. Just going to cost me even more. Can I just reiterate one more thing? Gave you a Christmas bonus and a whole extra day's pay each, Bo and Jess. And this the mess y'all leave over here. This the disrespect you leave over here. You don't give two fucks about this business, and you don't got no need to give two fucks about this business. But you know what the expectation is. It could be as little as shit like this. Just paint all over the kitchen. This, you already know what they bitch about. You're gonna leave this unit looking like this. I promise. I promise. Heads are gonna roll because of this. And like, I'm trying to see what we did in here, right? Because I'm almost getting the vibe. I ain't getting it too much. I was gonna say, I thought they came in here and tried to spray the bathrooms and kitchens. That wouldn't have been cool. All right, let me wait on Tom to get over here because he's the only guy. He's the only guy I got for today. There's no work today. I'm still just losing money. You try to do good and help people out and, you know, do the right thing. Hey man, here's a Christmas bonus, man. You have helped me out in such a big way. Did you really help me out though? Because now I question everything that took place last week. We started a brand new property last week, you know, that was similar to this. Protect the floors, one color, just two different sheens. Like when I look in here, this thing doesn't even look like it's been painted. Lowe's, except for babies. Okay, leaving from Lowe's. Baby Lowe's. Are there no more Babies R Us's? We've got a new store coming called Baby something. It's not open yet. And Target is certainly the new and improved Babies R Us. So I just went ahead to get my son some new onesies because, boy, he's wetting them. He's wetting right through them. Some new pacifiers. What are we calling those things? I can't remember. There was a name we were calling them. A couple more bottles, baby bottles, and some mittens because his nails are getting long. He's already scratched his face one time, nothing major. But you don't want the babies scratching their face. He's always punching himself in the face. He's a lot like me. He is his father's son, after all. So let's do a little Target haul real quick. What we get? We got the 3-piece suit right here. Oh, and some hats as well. I can't go through everything in there right now. Yeah, so I had to get some things before things get crazy. It's the day after Christmas. I don't know if I mentioned that or not first thing this morning, and Target's not busy at 9:30. People are still waking up from that Christmas hangover. Not like an alcohol one, but maybe like a gift giving hangover or something. Anyways, got with Tom over there at property 3, and he's gonna hold down the fort. I would end up texting Bo basically just saying, I can't believe you left this unit like this, man. You told me this unit was good, and this unit is horrible. You know, this is the type of unit that if I didn't go and look at, man, this would be a unit they certainly call us back on, if not just say, hey, look, we're good. We don't need you painting over here anymore. And I question, God bless it, how many units were left like that I didn't get a chance to see from last week while I was in the hospital with my son. We're gonna have to make some major changes. I'm not happy with paint being left in the units, but that is such a trivial thing in comparison to what continuously still seems to be happening, and that is we are leaving units looking like shit. There's no excuse for that. I told Tom, and look, here's the deal. Tom, Bo, and Jess did that unit. They all got paid per unit to do that. They should all be back here doing that unit for free, fixing it. However, Bo and Jess, they're out of town, so I had to bring Tom in. I gave him half a day plus an hour. I'm giving him $100 for the day. It's gonna take him probably 5 hours at most to get done what needs to be done in there, and there's a shit ton that needs to be done. I talked with him for a good little while about a lot of things. You're gonna be seeing Tom in video, as a matter of fact. Tom's gonna be over on After Prison Show. He's a guy that I know from the yesteryears over there, and wait until you see what's coming with him. But I told him, I said, you know, there's no excuse that you could give to me as to why this unit was left the way that it was. Except for, Joe, fuck you, your company, you know, the fact that you're trying to put food on the table for your family. Fuck all of that. Fuck the Christmas bonus that you gave us. We don't care. And we're trying to make that very clear. Now, if that was the excuse they gave to me, I would be more than willing to accept that, then fire them. But at this point, I think I really need to make these changes. Anyways, enough about all of that. We'll have to cross that bridge when that bridge is crossable. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I need to make some phone calls, find out about property 11. I need to find out about property 7 that's supposed to go for tomorrow. And if nothing is gonna go, well then tomorrow, I'm gonna film videos and also go try to find us some work. Thank you for taking the time to rock with me on this thing. Spend some quality time with my family and continue to help my son adjust to this brand new world. Y'all have a great one, and I'll talk with you again tomorrow. Until then, take care.